ridden round United Texas town. About to shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that whole mile on the range. She got a lot of nice girls, huh? I'm racing. Well, here it's fine if you got the time and the chance to get yourself in. And here is time almost every night. But now I might be mistaken.
Right, so what's going on now, Michael? Well, I won't say bloody lots, but it's been very eventful of late. And the first thing I want to talk about is the arrival into the UK of cinnamon. Now, on the previous vlog, you'll have seen where cinnamon left home to go to Bangkok. Well, she got to Bangkok, and I'll put a little, one or two little bits and pieces on for you to look at. And the first one is cinnamon arriving at the agent's place and being placed in a new cage. Now, if you remember, when they came to pick her up, they had a temporary cage for her, which is what we were thinking that she was virtually going in, size-wise. But, it was made out of wood. And Cinnamon wasn't very happy in it. But, the next thing, she went to the airport in it to do various checks and to leave Bangkok for Heathrow. And as you can see, she was fairly traumatised, to be honest, and a big trip ahead of her. But not too bad, because she was flying the other way with the time. So anyway, she arrived on time at Heathrow Airport, and Thai Airways were immediately reported an official complaint about sending live animals in inadequate accommodation, which e.g. was the cage. So yeah, and then I got notified of the owner's son about she arrived on time, but they weren't too happy with the situation and the transport that come to pick her up in. So they were advised to go home and get another form of transport. So what the bloody hell went on there, you tell me. But anyway, never heard from them since. So I take it dear Cinnamon arrived there and got to her new premises. Fingers crossed she gets a bloody good life. So, but these agents, they've been evasive from the bloody start. So it's not been easy. Never tell you to the last minute when and what the price is going to be. No. No, very poor, very poor. So anyway, that's one thing out the road. So, fingers crossed. Now, number two. Yeah, what's this, Michael? Well, bit of a story. The other day, I decided to go and take a cool bottle of water down to the other side where Mem was doing some bush cutting. And I thought on the way out the back door, oh, I'll take bread with us. But Michael being Michael, I thought I better check, see if Bobby's in or out. Well, instead of going over and checking the cages, no, Michael took the easy option and just peered at the back of the house over to the kennels and saw all the doors shut. But Bobby's door was just pushed closed. He was out, but I thought he was in. So out comes Bread, opens the back gate, out he goes, and as he was running down towards the pond, 3 dogs were running up to greet him. Ella, Charcoal, and Bobby. Well, obviously, the inevitable happened and Bread and Bobby came together. Bread had a collar on because he had a bit of a skin infection, so Mem was treating him. But whoa, what a battle. And obviously Bread came off worst again because the others had a bit jumping as well on him, because obviously Bobby is the leader of the pack now. And of course stupid Michael decided once again to intervene and go in between them, and then all of a sudden, bang, Bread, 3 punctures. And to tell you the truth, knocked me for 6. But anyway, Bread's been to the vets 3 times, and thankfully he's on the mend. He's on the mend. But when you're gonna learn, Michael? No good making excuses about getting old and all that. No, cutting corners, and you can't afford to it when you've got 3 males. At the moment, Titan, he's allowed near Bobby, and Bobby's all right with him. It's just this father and son thing. But anyway, there you go. Luckily, no one's hurt permanently. So, yeah, thankfully. So, now, rainfall, wet season, lots of it. And Mem's doing quite a bit of bush cutting at the moment. Dog-wise, we're down to 10. But one's due to go to America, Rain. But, it's, I don't know what's going on there, so we'll leave it for now. But might end up with Keeper, or she'll be going somewhere else. But time will tell. No good panicking. So there you go, folks. That's a bit of a catch-up. And I would think that's been about 10 minutes. So, but not a lot doing. So bear with us for footage stuff, material. So all I'll be left to say is thanks for watching. Keep watching, and see you on the next vlog. Bye for now. escape from this world that we've waited for so long. For this moment to come, we're so anxious to be together, together in heaven. Right, well, in the house today, and here we have the lovely Rain and playing with Mama Mem, and we've got two nice people come to have a look at her. And this lady and her husband Kevin from America, they've driven a couple of hours up to see us, and he's very interested in Rain if she doesn't go to America. So it's a case of watch this space. And what's Kevin's wife name again?
U-Thai.
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 U-Thai. This is U-Thai. And yeah, they're quite taken with Rain.
เอาเข้ามาซื้อด้วยกันบาทหนึ่ง
But obviously, he's interested also in some other puppies when they come along. So it looks as though we might be doing a bit of business, which is good for the dogs and good for us and good for everyone. So fewer Mem's mangoes and things out the garden, and jasmine flower, yes, yes.
Smell good.
Well, been nice having you, and we hope to see you again, Kevin.
We will, Michael.
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Very soon, I hope.
Yes, if not for the little one in there, for new additions.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. The pics.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
October.
yeah. Well, we look forward to that. Where's my son? Now, on the bridge and looking down here, and I've never known so much bloody soil get washed down. So where this is coming from, I'm not too sure. But in previous years, I've never seen so much of this. Mem's on the way down with the bush cutter to do some more. Now looking here, this used to be sort of, at the sides here it was all rock. And down there was all rock, but look at the amount of sand, the soil that's been washed down. So yeah, let's go and have a look up there and see what's going on up there. So over here you can see all being cut up here. God, she can work miracles, this woman. So yeah, she's done this plot here. So look at all the water that's been contained in the you can call them dikes if you want. So yeah, and coming up this side, and then we come to the end of the concrete area. And still looking good because that had to be done a second time because it was too thin on the top. So, but there you are. Now, as I previously stated, look at all the bloody sand come soil, whatever you want to call it. That's been washed down and has channeled its way through. So yeah, never seen this before. So
step out of the rain, move on up to the waterfront. Step in, step out of the rain, gonna walk on up to the waterfront. Set 1,000,000 years from today, step on up to the waterfront. Get in, get out of the rain, come in, come out of the rain. Still so far, so far, so good, so close, yet still so. I want you now, I want you here, I want you now, everything goes. I want you now, I want you here, I want you now, 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 everything goes. Step in, step out of the rain, I'm gonna walk on up to the waterfront. Set 1,000,000